Once I enter a church, I'll start burning. I can never be like them. Maybe you've probably thought this. Maybe you know someone who's thought this or who've said this. I have most certainly have entertained this thought. And I get it. I get it that when we look at the church, we enter and we see all the veiled women, they're still and they're meditating quietly and think, I can never be like that. Or you see all the men who are dressed so well and stand up straight and listen intently, who don't look bored in the slightest. And you think, they're too holy. I can never be like that. Or you see, you enter a church and you see all the smiling and good-natured people who look like they have perfect lives, perfect families, like they've never hurt a single person in their lives. And you think, you look to yourself and you see your life, it's not perfect. You see your past, it's most definitely not perfect. And the mistakes you've made, the people you've hurt. And you think, it's not for me. I can never be like that. Well, friend, today's gospel describes what kind of people were part of Jesus' church. And it's gonna surprise you. So back then, men were the ones who followed a teacher like Jesus. So what did the women do? What the women did were back then was to take care of the household. So chores, or if they had businesses, they could be the ones to take care of it. So today's gospel is surprising because we have women following Jesus. And here's the list of those women. What kind of people were they? First, you have Mary. Mary, she used to be possessed by demons. And now, following Jesus. And then you have Joanna, who, okay, so her background is she is part of the household of the person who killed Jesus' cousin. Awkward for Jesus? No, it's not, because she too is following Jesus. Okay, third, you have Susanna. So Susanna, she's just Susanna. And she represents all the ordinary people who are not really of high esteem, but also don't have a colorful past life. Susanna's there, and she follows Jesus. And then you have the other unnamed women who supported Jesus' community and his disciples with their own income, with their own jobs. So you see, Jesus' disciples included all types of people, and it still does today. Jesus had both men and women. He had the rich and the poor. He had the working class as well. He had the young and the not so young. You see, in today's gospel, these women, despite their past, despite societal expectation, despite how much or how little they could offer, they could follow Jesus. And the even better part is, Jesus gladly accepted them. So, okay, so what does this mean for you and I today? Well, what this means is that no matter what you've done, no matter what you have to offer, big or small, no matter what you need from the church, from Jesus, no matter who you are today, Jesus wants you to follow him. You are welcome to follow Jesus. And I hope that this gives you encouragement to come and follow Jesus. His call to love God and love others is for anyone and everyone. It's for you and I. If you like this short reflection, please like and share Pathways of Hope with a friend or loved one. I hope you have a great day today. May peace be with you and God bless.